kind of leaders will succeed in the age of AI? Barrett, this is for you. What mindset and skills do we need to thrive in this new era?
Okay. So like I feel like well like similar to what I was saying in this point before, we're going through a period of shift and it's hard to predict what the shift is going to look like at the end. So it's not a time where I think it's great to predict what the end will be like, but rather we can make ourselves best in the moment. And in the moment, what we can be facilitating at a societal level and at an individual level is high amounts of critical thinking and also like uh, being able to become the best communicators we can. One of the things that's kind of surprising about artificial intelligence is its primary input is natural language. So, like, say, like coding, its primary input is code, machine languages, where natural language, all that means is like language that is natural as you say it. So, if you speak it, then it's natural language. Um, and that's like how AI communicates. So like AI would prefer you to say like, like, hey, what's the capital of Tajikistan? Rather than like, to code it as a query. Um, but I think anybody who has good critical thinking and who is comfortable in natural language, well, then AI and AI agents are going to be your assistant because, they're there to help and they just need you to be the partner with them. I also feel like, and this is like a controversial thing, but we're probably going to want to give the AI more more input in terms of leadership in the relationships with humans. Where so when you right now go to ChatGPT for the first time, it's just like an empty box, ask anything. And I think of this like Aladdin and the magic lamp, which is like, okay, I can ask it for anything. What do I ask it? Right. And usually in these type of things, you don't ask it the best things because you don't even know what it can do and what it cannot do. You don't know what its capabilities are. Where AI itself, it knows it very well what it can do and what it cannot do. So I feel like instead of like, us leading the AI, it's actually more like putting the AI in charge because then it's going to be more efficient. And basically, like our job is to make sure the AI is informed of our goals, what we're trying to achieve, but then following its structure and letting it like give the structure, and then we fit into the structure. So, for example, like say instead of go write a blog post on like like the supply chain of vanilla, it can be, I'd like to write an article on the supply chain of vanilla. What questions would you have for me to create an excellent article on this? And then it will create a list of questions instead of the blog post. Then you can answer the questions and you'll see that will be a greater blog post or article than if you just asked